When it comes to modern warfare, one thing is certain: intelligence is as important as firepower. Smart weapons are not just about raw destruction. They are about precision, adaptability, and sheer technological dominance. In this documentary, we will rank the top 5 smart weapons of the United States military, using 3 key variables that will determine their final position in our countdown. The first variable is precision, because in today's battlefield, the ability to strike exactly where you intend is worth its weight in gold. The second variable is adaptability, since the most effective weapons can perform across multiple combat scenarios. And the third variable is strategic impact, measuring how much a weapon changes the course of conflict and enhances U.S. military dominance worldwide. Each of these variables is rated between 1 and 3 stars, and no 2 weapons will share the same overall score. From advanced drones that stalk their targets from the skies to missiles that can outsmart enemy defenses, these are the cutting-edge tools reshaping the future of war. But which weapon takes the ultimate crown with a total of 9 stars? Stay tuned, because the number 1 spot might shock you. Starting our list in 5th place is the AGM-114 Hellfire Missile. Originally developed in the 1980s as an anti-tank weapon, the Hellfire has evolved into a versatile, smart missile that serves as the backbone of American precision strikes today. Deployed from helicopters, drones, and even ground vehicles, this missile has been used extensively in Iraq, Afghanistan, and beyond. The Hellfire can travel at speeds over 950 miles per hour and hit targets with pinpoint accuracy within a range of up to 5 miles. Its precision is rated at 2 stars, making it reliable but not the absolute peak of modern guidance. However, its adaptability earns just 1 star, as it was primarily designed for specific strike missions rather than broad versatility. Yet, when it comes to strategic impact, the Hellfire scores 2 stars, since its presence has defined modern drone warfare and provided a crucial tool for counter-terrorism operations. That gives the Hellfire a total of 5 stars. It may sit at the bottom of our list, but make no mistake, this missile has reshaped how the U.S. projects power in remote battlefields. And just when enemies think they're safe from high above, the Hellfire can swoop in with devastating precision. In 4th place, we find the F-35 Lightning II, the most advanced stealth fighter ever produced. This aircraft represents a leap in technology that combines stealth design, advanced sensors, and the ability to share real-time battlefield data with allies. It's not just a fighter jet, it's an entire networked combat system flying through the skies. Since its introduction in 2015, over 900 F-35s have been built, with the program expected to deliver more than 3,000 units worldwide. Capable of reaching speeds of Mach 1.6 and equipped with internal smart weapon bays, the F-35 can strike enemies before they even realize it's there. In terms of precision, it scores 2 stars as its smart targeting systems make it deadly accurate. Adaptability is where it shines with 3 stars, since the F-35 can conduct air-to-air, air-to-ground, and electronic warfare missions with equal efficiency. Strategic impact comes in at 1 star, as the jet is powerful but has yet to decisively transform warfare on a global scale. That gives the F-35 Lightning to a total of 6 stars. It might not be the ultimate game changer, but this fighter has made every adversary look nervously to the skies, wondering if they're already being tracked. And just when radar operators think they're in the clear, this stealth predator is already in strike position. Coming in at number 3, we have the Tomahawk Cruise Missile. First introduced in the 1980s, the Tomahawk has remained one of the most feared smart weapons in America's arsenal. Capable of flying at subsonic speeds for over 1,000 miles, this missile can weave through enemy defenses and hit its target with terrifying accuracy. The Tomahawk has been launched more than 2,000 times in combat, with notable use during the Gulf War, the conflicts in Iraq, and the strikes against Syria in 2017. In terms of precision, it scores 3 stars, since its GPS and terrain-following guidance systems make it deadly accurate even after long-distance flight. For adaptability, it earns 2 stars, because while primarily a land attack weapon, it has been modified for naval use as well. Strategic impact comes in at 2 stars, reflecting how it has been used repeatedly as the U.S. military's weapon of choice for the opening salvo in conflicts. That gives the Tomahawk a total of 7 stars. It stands as a symbol of America's reach, capable of striking deep into enemy territory without risking pilots or ground troops. But just when hostile forces hear the distant roar of incoming fire, it's already too late. And before we move on to our top 2 spots, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment if you agree or disagree with our ranking, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss the next countdown of cutting-edge military technology. At number 2 is the MQ-9 Reaper drone. Known as the hunter-killer of the skies, the Reaper is far more than just an unmanned aircraft. It is a fully integrated strike platform capable of surveillance, reconnaissance, and precision attack. First introduced in 2007, the MQ-9 has been a key player in counter-terrorism operations across the Middle East and Africa. The Reaper can stay airborne for over 27 hours, carry up to 3,750 pounds of payload, and strike with both Hellfire missiles and laser-guided bombs. When it comes to precision, it scores 3 stars. Since its real-time targeting and higher resolution sensors allow it to hit moving targets with surgical accuracy. Adaptability also earns 3 stars as it can perform intelligence gathering, surveillance, and combat roles simultaneously. For strategic impact, however, it gets only 2 stars. Because while highly influential, it has not completely redefined large-scale warfare. That gives the MQ-9 Reaper a total of 8 stars. Silent, persistent, and always watching, the Reaper has become a nightmare for enemies hiding in remote corners of the world. And just when they think the sky is clear, this unmanned hunter is already circling overhead. Finally, claiming the number 1 spot with a total of 9 stars is none other than the Trident II D5 submarine-launched ballistic missile. This weapon is not only smart, it is the cornerstone of America's nuclear deterrent, a hidden power lurking beneath the oceans, ready to strike anywhere on Earth at a moment's notice. Deployed since 1990, aboard Ohio-class and now Columbia-class submarines, the Trident II D5 can travel over 7,500 miles and deliver multiple independently targeted nuclear warheads with pinpoint precision. Its guidance system has been tested to have a circular error probable of less than 90 meters, making it astonishingly accurate for a missile of its range. That gives it 3 stars for precision. Adaptability receives 3 stars as well, because it can carry different types of warheads and adjust its trajectory mid-flight to evade defenses. And when it comes to strategic impact, there is no contest. It earns 3 stars. Since the Trident II ensures America's ultimate second strike capability and keeps adversaries from even considering a nuclear first move. That brings the Trident II D5 to a perfect 9 stars. It is not only the smartest weapon in America's arsenal, but arguably the most fearsome, ensuring peace through the promise of unstoppable retaliation. And just when the world thinks war could spiral out of control, the silent guardians of the sea remind everyone why some battles are never fought. From the battlefield to the skies and beneath the oceans, these smart weapons demonstrate the incredible evolution of U.S. military power. Each one represents a different balance of precision, adaptability, and strategic impact. Yet together, they form an interconnected web of dominance that shapes global security. While some of these weapons are designed to take out tanks or enemy bunkers, and others are meant to deter entire nations, they all share a single common goal: to ensure that the United States maintains an edge no adversary can ignore. The future of warfare may change, but as long as these smart weapons are in the arsenal, one thing is clear: America's ability to strike fast, adapt to any challenge, and influence the course of history will remain unmatched. And perhaps the scariest part is that what we've seen today may only be the beginning of what's to come.